¿Qué onda, vatos? Thanks again for tuning in to yet another video. Infamous, coming at you live from the West Coast yet again, San Jose, California. So today we're installing these heat deflectors. All right, saw this on AliExpress, figured, you know what, why not? Let's get these. Let's see what these are all about. They're plastic, they're super cheap. Figured, you know what, I think they're like 10 bucks. Like what's the worst that can happen? So you guys are looking at them, of course, plastic. I believe they might help with the cooling because they're kind of like scoops, so as air flows over or into the heads, I think this probably helps cooling. Or it could be the opposite, it could actually trap some of the heat. I don't know, you guys can let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? These deflectors are used on a lot of the towing models. So as far as heat, rider comfort, I believe a lot of people have mentioned that there is an improvement, all right, because your rear cylinder is hotter than your front cylinder, and this is where you sit. Of course, obviously you sit right here in this area, and of course hot air rises, so it goes up. So maybe with this you'll probably notice the cooling. I think as far as Milwaukee 8s, they run a lot cooler than your twin cams, than your Evos, stuff like that. All right, so as far as heat deflectors, I don't really know. You guys can let me know in the comments, is that something that's necessary as far as heat deflectors? You think it's essential to have when you're riding? I think they might help out in the summertime, but like I mentioned, I mean, these Milwaukee 8s, they run a lot cooler than the most air-cooled V-twin. So let's go ahead and install this real quick. Super easy, guys. All right, this is super simple. Of course, you guys can see, let's grab the proper Allen or the hex, Allen head or hex, whatever you want to call these things. Let's go ahead and put that over there. I'm wondering, I don't think, because this is ABS, obviously this is plastic, you don't want to use Loctite, so you have a lock washer. That's what they provide you with. So I believe the lock washer is going to help out with making sure that this not, you know, this doesn't come undone. So you're just going to put this through the other side like so, and this goes right here, right below your seat. So let's see, pretty simple install. Yeah, try not to drop the nut. Am I doing this right? No, I'm not. So this side goes on this side, and then this goes right over there, and it just locks into place. You guys can see how simple that is. Pretty low profile. You don't have to worry about your seat or anything like that hitting. Where did I put? All right, so I found it. So we're gonna go ahead and put this lock washer nut inside the opening on the other side. Be careful because you might drop it. Okay, then while you're holding the other side in, you can actually push it out. So that's me pushing the bolt out, and then we're just gonna thread that in there, and I can feel it already threading into the nut. And that's the lock washer resistance right there. So I believe the lock washer is gonna do the job. So I wouldn't put Loctite because of the ABS plastic. It will eat it up. And ask me how I know. So we're just gonna make sure that it's well seated. Looks pretty good, you know, for a couple bucks. I believe Adam Black, they also sell something like this, and the fitment's perfect. Look at the way it contours with the bike. It's like a perfect fit. So this is a super easy install. You don't have to remove your tank or anything like that. You just pop off your seat and you're pretty much done. So we'll be taking it out for a spin. I'm not gonna do a follow-up review or anything on the heat deflectors. You guys are, I mean, it doesn't, I think aesthetically it looks pretty cool. So I think that's pretty neat. I think that's fine. It doesn't scratch up the side covers or anything. There's still good clearance between the side covers and the heat deflector. And it's locked into place with these little these little clips here. So that's on there. I think we're gonna leave it there because I'm not sure if the plastic's gonna break, but it's on there. So that's pretty much it. That's the install of the heat deflectors. They look pretty neat. I like them. I mean, if you wanted to, you could also send it to your painter and have them painted. I believe they have them black. They offer these paint matched. So that's it. Life's a risk. Get out there and ride. Later.